Hello everybody, and welcome to the video today. It's like 55 degrees, wind chill put it in the high 40s today. A cold, chilly day, gets way colder. We're gonna go up here and you're gonna see the satanic props up here doing what they do, the trafficking, the stalking, all goes around, all around us on a daily basis, and people have no idea. And I'll show you up here. They'll be up here. They always are. The illusion that you knew was coming to an end is what we call civilized society, the world, they's world more specifically, the illusion that they keep trying to stage events in. They keep trying to pull people into the illusion, but people are lovers of themselves. They don't care. They don't care. Also, there seems to be a lack of people out. Even at liquor stores and stuff. There's just nobody out. Nobody has anything left. The last 2 years have siphoned off everything people have. You understand? And that's why it did that. And people have nothing. Anything they had to sell, or any little bit that they had stashed away. There's one of they in the silver car. There'll be more they up here. See the silver car? We're gonna go, I don't know which way. We're gonna go right. They'll be sitting up here. I don't know where, but they're always sitting up here pre-positioned. There's nothing here. See, that silver car was just gonna pull over there. Like these cars pulled over here with people sitting in them. All these cars have people sitting in them. You understand? All these funky ass people sitting in all their cars. The silver car wanted to pull over and be one of them. See them all? All sitting here. There's one up here too. All those people sitting in nothing. There's nothing here. But this silver car wanted to stop and be a part of them. But he couldn't because I was right there. So we'll see where he ends up pulling over. There'll be a lot more. But you see how there's nothing there? This satanic trafficker. See, I told you he wanted to pull over. He just didn't want to do it in front of me. See how stupid they are? Satanic clowns. Out here doing funky things. Silver car. You understand? All the traffickers out here. You understand what they're doing? Told you he'd pull over. You understand? All of those cars, they drop people off, and those people look like joggers. And they look like walkers. They're out here trafficking everywhere. Remember I told you this years ago. For a long time. For a long, long time. But we'll see how long it takes him to get up to this stop sign here. And start following me, or who else comes. You understand? We'll see. There he is. Somebody else in a van. But like I said, it's like 49 degrees today. There's nobody out here. There's nobody out here. But they're all sitting back there. You understand? Also, they sit in this parking lot across from the park. They sit way in the back and stuff. You see all these people sitting in their cars, but there's nobody here. You understand? This whole thing is that. This whole thing. A lot of times they sit down this road here, and they sit there. Pre-positioned aspect of it. Way down at the end. You'd have to drive down there, or go the other way. We'll see if the construction is done up here. Because you see the lot. They sit in that lot. And they do trafficking there as well. See how they put up all these no parking anytime signs? All along here. It's where they all used to sit. And they put all these no parking signs up. We're gonna go left here at the stop sign. And we're gonna see if that's even open anymore. They were doing road construction or something. Yeah, see, it's still closed. Still closed. A lot of people out here. Nowhere to go in here though. 49 degrees out. There's one sitting up there as well. See him sitting up there? See him up there? Just a normal car sitting on the side of the road. This SUV behind us is one of they. I saw him right after that guy pulled over in front of me. This gray SUV was coming. Remember that gray SUV? He doesn't know I know he's following me. Here he comes. We're gonna go right here on the detour. But he's part of it. You understand? We got to go through this detour here, and we'll see where this leads us. But there's the first one. We'll have to wait till we get up here to see that gray SUV. But they have to go through the detour as well. See all the no parking? All the signs, no parking anytime, all the way through. That's because of that. Yeah, that gray vehicle is following us. He went up and he did a U-turn not long ago, and then he came back around. Not this first one here, the second one. See the first one following me? He might be one of them as well, but there's another one. That gray one. But we're gonna go over to where they sit in that parking lot. I'm gonna show you that. But that's what it is. Funky ass people out doing funky ass things. There it is. See them back here? Way back there. And I'll show you this here. And then we're gonna go right. But he's keeping his distance. They always do. Here he comes. See him? Right there. He could go any way he wants to go. But that's what it is. That's how it'll be. Gray SUV. We'll remember that when we get up here. He'll pop back in. They always pop back in. Also, that car that was sitting there in the construction site looked like a gray, I don't know, Impala or something. A brand new one. Keep that one in mind as well. Because he'll go right through that. More detour. We got to keep going straight here. But they're all around you, pretending they're us. There's no hiding from it. The only way is to be hidden. With Christ and God, they're all around you. Remember that. You know who they are. Glass doll eyes. Brand new, never used teeth and gums. Pale synthetic skin. Something in a mask. Devil dude chick, little bit dude. Little bit chick, whole lot of Satan. That face though, the serpent, the chin, the nose. You know who they are. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna let them go. Just wave them through. And then we're gonna go right up here at this stop sign, which would take us right back into that. Remember the gray SUV and that car that was parked, whatever that was, in the construction place. But we're gonna go right here. Look at these roads. Just huge holes, and you could literally stand in and up to your shin. Remember, people running and jogging and stuff. A lot of the people with the backpacks that you see walking around with a backpack, they're dropped off. So this is like 20 miles an hour through here. This dude's taking off. We're gonna go way up here. Way up here is the that parking lot in the middle of nowhere. But like I said, it's like with the wind chill, it's like in the high 40s today. But they're still out here, aren't they? Still out here doing their satanic stuff in front of God and the world. Also, none of these clouds are normal. None of this is normal. Whatever you seeing up there, all part of them trying to hide the end of their illusion. It's all part of it. The end from the beginning. They can't hide from God. He knows. He already knows the deal. But a cold, crappy day. See how windy it is? And it just goes downhill from there until it's like 20 below zero. Snow drifts taller than you are. But you see way back in the middle of nowhere here, there's that lot, that parking lot where they're all in. Always in there. Somebody's always sitting in there. Then when I leave, somebody will go in there and talk to them and want to know if I said anything to them or what I said or what I was doing. But they're always in there. Always people in there, just like I showed you on a freezing, frigid day. You understand? Here's all these cars in here. All these cars, but there ain't no people. There ain't nobody at the park. There ain't nobody anywhere. Where's all the people? They're all sitting in their cars. Doing funky ass stuff. All sitting there. In their cars, a parking lot full of cars and no people. They're all sitting in them. Human trafficking. It's all over the place. And as I said, somebody's going to go in there and want to talk to them. But we're not going to wait. We already know the deal. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of how this illusion works and how they're all around you pretending they're us. All those people. This is the way we normally go. It's going to be blocked off because of the construction. See it? All blocked off. That's the world you exist in, going on all around you. You have to overcome that illusion. You have to come out of that world because it's going to get annihilated, though you'll still be here. It's middle of nowhere. See all the turkeys? Just waiting to see who comes and picks her up. She's out here in the middle of nowhere. Somebody's gonna come pick her up. But we're not gonna sit there. But one of those cars in that lot are gonna pick that chick up. Remember I told you that. Out here with that hood up, because it's freezing out. Wouldn't be out here normally. But they're still out here, like I said. Middle of winter. Middle of the night, snowstorms. 20 below zero, they'll be sitting there. Like I showed you. Just sitting there on the side of the road. But that's their thing. They try to blend. They try to blend amongst us. Blessed are your eyes, for they see. And your ears, for they hear. The others were hardened, but the elect did. You understand? Here's another one walking, middle of nowhere. Just out here hoofing it. On his earpiece. You see how windy it is? But God bless each and every one of you. Understand how short time is and why God is doing this for you. He's taking you out of something that he's going to annihilate. The wrath of God is coming upon this place. We're out of time. All glory to Christ.